Alright boys, today we've got a lawnmower that has got some work done. I found it on the side of the road. My neighbor had it out with his trash can, so I knew if I didn't pick it up fast that someone else would. And we've got quite the work to do on this thing right here. We've got some tires blown out, we got deck panel rusted, and this is off, so we'd either put that on or it doesn't really matter. Then we have an oil leak. I'll pop up a video of the oil leak right now. And then chair is a little broken, but we cannot run the lawnmower as much as we want to right now, because if we run it for too long, the oil will run out and that will not be good. But otherwise, there's not that much work to do on this. All right guys, I do believe that the oil is coming out of this pan right there. There has got to be a crack or a leak somewhere, because as you saw in the video, there's a lot of white puffy smoke coming out of this side. All right, I'm gonna try to find the oil leak. I feel like it's somewhere in the back of this pan, because there is that's where the oil starts, so it's gotta be somewhere back there. Then it drips down into here. So there's definitely an oil leak, and I did look it up on Google. That is one of the most common places to get an oil leak, so I'm not surprised at all. All right, I can't do much now until my dad is back from work, but I can try to find the part that we think has the crack in it, and I did search it up on Google, and it is what we think. So I'm just gonna search that part up and see if there's anything on Facebook Marketplace or just anything, eBay, that can just ship it right to us to get that part. All right, so we got the hood off, and I did search up on Google Gemini what are some common oil leaks out of the front, and it said the dipstick. So we're gonna go ahead and check the dipstick and see what it is like right now and see if it's too high, because then it does say it just forces it out, and that will cause white and thick white smoke. So we're gonna check the dipstick right now, and it is pretty full. And when I mean pretty, it is way above the full line, and so that could be just causing it to come out of the engine and just forces it out, and that could just mess up the entire engine. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and take this bolt off and over there so we can get this completely loose. So we're gonna start now we're gonna go ahead and take this one off. Alright guys, I literally think it is this right here, because it literally was going out of that exact point. And also when I wipe it out, look at all the oil that comes off of this rag. Just got the lawnmower up in the air with the jack, got the oil pan under it, so now we'll be able to drain the oil when we're ready. Doesn't even look like oil. Alright, we're going to get oil from this AutoZone. Yo, low-key, don't ever say that again. Alright, we're gonna put the oil back in it, so there's oil in it. Second bottle going in. We're now going to check the oil to make sure there is enough oil in it. Yeah, looks perfect. You can see the oil is to the full line. So that is good. Before, remember how you could see the oil on the inside of it? You can no longer see oil inside of that little lip thing. Now at this point we are drilling holes to screw the cover in. So you'll see that we use a drill bit and a drill, obviously, drill holes, and then we're going to screw the cover into place. Alright, we fixed the engine issue. There's no smoke now besides just a little puff when it starts. Cover is now on it, and new tire is ready. Now we're to fire it up and take it for a test run. Alright, so now we are going to race it, not really race it, but we're just going to run it. We're going to put up a timer when I leave and a timer to when I stop, or when I go past the camera. And then that's how fast we'll see it is. And yeah. So now we decide if we keep it and use it as a second lawnmower to get it done faster, or if we sell it, or if we turn it into a racing lawnmower.